Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Tiny Blue Games. My name, of course, is Sisa or Chris, and today we're playing Wildstar. And this is episode 2 in our Welcome Home series, where we're visiting random housing and community plots around Wildstar and Nexus. And today we just chose a random one that was suggested to us in the comments. So obviously, if you want yours featured, do so in the comments below. But we're just looking at the Uta Gaus is the player name, and I'm really sorry if I pronounce any of this wrong. So you just click that and hit visit, and you'll go here. And the name of the plot is called Terrathal Court of Leaves. Very interesting. So I'll actually take away my UI so we can get some better look around. And just in general, I'm planning to have these episodes be between 5 and 10 minutes of exploration. And I'd like to do it without any UI if I don't get lost, just to really give it an exploration feel. So let's get right into it. Looking out sort of at the actual landscape outside of the housing plot, it's got a very rocky and sort of brownish gray exterior look to it, and that goes really well with the actual theme of the house itself. We have a very cave-like entrance, very well built together. Lots of rocks and leaves obviously are going to be a theme here. We've got great attention to detail as we have an actual step ladder to get up the step, which is very, very fun. So coming right out, we have boards, and it's a very big area. This is like well constructed. We have different levels. We've got just aesthetics everywhere. Like all the different pieces are put together to make such a beautiful landscape. This could very well be a actual map in Wildstar, and I wouldn't notice the difference if this was like actually developed professionally for players to use as like a little zone or something like that. I think it's beautiful. Looking up at the sky, we have a perfect shot of the moon. So it was really well thought out how he wanted the skybox to play with the area, like how he wanted it to open up into the sky. I think it's very, very well thought out that way. It just gives it a really nice aesthetic looking around. Moving up, we have a pretty clear path, I think. I'm going to say that and end up getting lost anyways, but we have like boards and lanterns that seem to be showing the way up. So we're just going to continue along here. We do have some water play, which is interesting because we have the waterfall that goes down, and then it looks like natural geysers that are just shooting out over there. But we do have some mechanisms both over across the lake there and actually up behind here that are pumping water or maybe generating electricity or something like that. So maybe these pumps these jets of water aren't natural, and that's what it's coming from. But we'll do some more research and find out. So we're just gonna follow the lanterns and the ladders if I can. Did I get lost in a little ledge here? Let's go up. Like, can I go up this way? I don't know why there's like an arrow leading. Oh, it's leading me back to the. It's weird. You can turn off your UI, but the arrow still shows up. All right, we'll go up onto this route. Actually, this might be a good way to go. We can get to here, and then actually we could just mount up, and then we can for sure hop on over. And let's take a look. We got some mushrooms and just some wildlife along the sides here, making it very wild and like it's very natural feeling area. Come up to a bigger fire pit area. This seems like more of a central place. We got some more people around here. This definitely seems like a meeting area and a little like lodging place because we do have a few fires around here. This is pretty much the village area. You have like the different vendors and stuff like that. I think this is the central hub here, which is really nice. Kind of a sort of a tiki look too, like a very tribal feel. Like this place could be existing on Nexus and just like have been hidden away and never found for a really long time, which I really like. It's got a mystery to it. There's a big fire right here. Look at that. And a few people sitting around it. We have sort of a bar with the mailbox and stuff like that. Coming around the side here, we got some very loose railing here. You would not want to fall off that. I don't think that would be very good for you. Do I want to go? Yeah, you know what? Let's go check out deeper in here first, see what's going on up on top of some of these buildings. So just in the back here, we have a lot of different shrines, it looks like. A big ass chair, which is pretty damn cool. And wow, look at all the stuff in here. This definitely seems like a sort of throne area that you might want to like sit in if you were ruling over this like little kingdom, which I like. Coming back around the corner here, we have I've already been up there, I think. We can go up onto come on, let me up. I'm going to this tent. I like to make my own routes. I talked about following ladders and lights, and I am not doing that anymore. So we come around, and there's a bunch of bridges up at this level to get you to different platforms. This looks like just some more lodging over here, just different beds and stuff like that, which is really nice. Kind of a little lookout area over here where you can look out into the great skies, which is a really nice view this way as well. We can go back around to the other side here, where we have another house once again, some more lighting, and some different ladders to get down to the next level. There's actually a lot of like houses built into this. Like this is well thought up that you could use like large amounts of this as a place to stay. Like you could have, I don't know, like 50 people in this area at least living comfortably. This is one of the nicest bridges for me, going right across the entire area. This is like got a great feeling to it. Like this, walking across this bridge and seeing the scenery on either side, this is what makes me think this could be like an in-game map. Like you're just walking, like if you had just joined this video and I was showing you this walk, you could very well not think I'm in housing whatsoever. For sure not with anything I've ever built. This is way beyond that, and I love it. So we're just gonna mount up again. I don't think there's any higher levels that I really need to get to, because I think those are just roofs and stuff over there. We got this really nice waterfall right here, which I'm actually gonna maybe use as my ride down, if that works. Can I get through here? Is that something that... Oh yeah. Oh, am I alive? I'm alive. I've fallen down the waterfall and I'm in a little hole at the bottom of it. But I'm confident that we might be able to get out of here. Yeah, okay, so just keep jumping, just keep jumping. There we go. I found my way out. I was in like this like lost bush area where the waterfall goes down. I don't know if I'd recommend taking that route down when you do come down from the building, but it works. So going around here, we have some more natural stuff as well. This is more unkept and just like very overgrowth kind of feel with different animals and stuff like that, which is really nice. It gives a more appreciation of the housing up there too. Like, I mean, if you were actually living in an area like this, the idea that it's all wild below you would be kind of nice, where you're all comfortable. Like there's even bones of like big things down here. Like who knows what's lived down here. There could have been some pretty crazy stuff before people came in and inhabited the area. We'll just head on over to these fountains, because these are kind of like the last things I really want to check out before we get out of here. So the fountains actually do lift you up as well, which is really fun to play with. So you can kind of go from one to the other. Like, look at that. Like how fun we're having. So if you want to get up a different way, this is a pretty enjoyable... Oh shit, I missed that one. Pretty enjoyable way to get around. Look at that. And right on to here. What do we got right down here? Like another... Oh, there's like a little grave. Look at that. Where someone died. Ugh. So much detail. I just love it. And there's stairs right here to get back up to kind of the next area. I'm going to go to the other fountains because I want to jump on them. Oh, let me up. Come on. Oh, that one doesn't want me. It dismounted me and everything. Come on. Oh, I'm getting stuck in the rough. All right, we're on the other side now. There we go. Look at all. Oh, can we get on the bridge? Perfect. You can get on the bridge from it. All right. This is, I think, where I want to call the episode. This is kind of the brief run-throughs I want. Just showing off the basic area. There's probably tons of stuff that I've missed in this, which is kind of exciting. And I really encourage anyone who hasn't been to this plot to go and explore it yourself and really look at the details, because a lot of detail's been put into this and we've only looked at a very few items on the surface. But what an amazing plot. Thank you for this suggestion. I'm very excited to share more plots like this with you guys. So if you do have anything else you want to see in terms of housing and communities, do add it to the list in the comments below. If you've already added it to the other videos, I will get to them, so you don't need to add it again. I have a big list and I'm checking one off every so often, so it'll take a while, but hey, it's somewhere new on Nexus to explore every so often, and I love it. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video.